What if living longer wasn't about fancy supplements or expensive routines, but something as simple as eating the right fruit every day? Believe it or not, your local grocery store is packed with natural powerhouses that can slow aging, protect your heart, and keep your brain sharp well into your 90s and beyond. In this video, we're revealing 5 miracle fruits that seniors should eat daily to feel stronger, more energized, and stay independent for years to come. And stick around until the end, because the last fruit we'll cover has been scientifically linked to better digestion, lower inflammation, and even a longer life. We all know a good diet is key to longevity. But did you know that certain fruits offer specific, science-backed benefits that support aging from the inside out? From boosting memory to improving circulation and keeping your immune system strong, these fruits are delicious, easy to find, and incredibly powerful. Let's dive into the 5 best fruits for living a long, healthy life.
1. Blueberries, brain boosters.
If you could eat one fruit every day to keep your brain young and sharp, blueberries would be it. Often called brainberries by nutritionists, blueberries are small but mighty. They're loaded with powerful antioxidants, especially a type called anthocyanins, which give them their deep blue color. These compounds have been shown to reduce oxidative stress and inflammation in the brain, 2 major drivers of cognitive decline as we age. In fact, several studies have found that older adults who eat blueberries regularly perform better on memory and concentration tests. One study from Harvard even showed that people who ate blueberries and strawberries regularly delayed cognitive aging by up to 2.5 years. But beyond the science, let's talk about real life.
Meet Robert.
He's 78 years old and a retired teacher who began noticing little memory slips, forgetting names, losing his train of thought, or walking into a room and not remembering why. His daughter suggested he start adding blueberries to his breakfast, just a simple handful every morning. At first, he didn't think much of it. But after about 6 weeks, he started feeling more clear-headed. He could focus better during conversations, his daily crossword puzzles got easier, and, this part surprised him the most, he just felt happier. That's not unusual. Blueberries also help regulate dopamine levels, which support mood and motivation. How to add them? Blueberries are one of the easiest fruits to incorporate into your routine. Toss them in your morning oatmeal or cereal, blend them into a smoothie, or simply eat a handful as a snack. You can even buy them frozen, just as healthy, and often more affordable. Pro tip: pair blueberries with walnuts for a double brain boost. Healthy fats plus antioxidants equals cognitive gold. So if you're serious about staying sharp and focused into your 70s, 80s, or even 90s, don't underestimate the power of a handful of blueberries a day.
2. Avocados se hartan brain hero.
You might think of avocados as trendy toast toppers, but for older adults focused on longevity, they're much more than just a brunch favorite. Avocados are a nutritional powerhouse, especially when it comes to protecting your heart and brain.
Let's break it down.
Avocados are rich in monounsaturated fats, the same kind you find in olive oil. These healthy fats help lower LDL cholesterol, that's the bad kind, and raise HDL, the good kind, which reduces your risk of heart disease, a major concern as we age. But what really sets avocados apart for brain health is their high content of lutein, a plant compound more commonly associated with eye health. Here's the kicker. Recent research has found that lutein also accumulates in the brain and is linked to better cognitive function in older adults, including sharper memory and quicker mental processing. Now here's a story for you. Maria, 72, had always been active, but after retiring, she started feeling more sluggish and forgetful. Her doctor suggested she try the MIND diet, which includes healthy fats, especially from sources like avocados. She started slicing half an avocado into her lunchtime salads, and within a couple of months, noticed a difference. She didn't just feel physically better, she felt mentally sharper, more present, and more energized. And there's more. Avocados also contain potassium, more than bananas, magnesium, folate, and vitamin E, all of which play key roles in reducing inflammation and supporting nerve health. How to add them? Spread avocado on whole grain toast, mash it into guacamole, slice it over a salad, or blend it into a smoothie for extra creaminess.
Don't be afraid of the fat. This is the good kind your brain thrives on.
Pro tip: combine avocado with tomatoes. The healthy fat helps you absorb more lycopene, an antioxidant in tomatoes that also supports heart and brain health. So yes, avocados are creamy, delicious, and yes, even a little trendy, but they're also one of the smartest foods you can eat for a longer, sharper life.
3. Salmón de omega-3 powerhouse.
If there's one food that longevity researchers can't stop raving about, it's fatty fish. And salmon is the superstar of the bunch. What makes salmon so special? It's loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, particularly EPA and DHA, which are essential for keeping your heart beating strong and your brain firing on all cylinders as you age. Omega-3s help reduce inflammation throughout the body, and that's a big deal. Chronic inflammation is like the slow-burning fire that fuels many age-related diseases, from heart disease and arthritis to Alzheimer's and even some cancers. Studies have shown that people with higher omega-3 intake have a lower risk of cognitive decline, fewer memory problems, and even longer telomeres, those protective caps on your DNA that shorten as you age. Here's a real-world example. Take David, a 68-year-old retired engineer. After a mild stroke scare, his cardiologist recommended a diet overhaul, with fatty fish on the menu at least twice a week. David started grilling salmon on Sundays and adding smoked salmon to his breakfast a couple times a week. Not only did his blood pressure stabilize, but he noticed he was more mentally alert and had more energy for his morning walks. "I didn't think food could affect my brain," he said, "but now I'm a believer." And it's not just about the omega-3s. Salmon is also rich in vitamin D, which supports bone health and immunity, and selenium, a powerful antioxidant. How to add it? Grill or bake salmon with lemon and herbs, flake it into salads, or serve it over quinoa with veggies. Even canned wild salmon is a great option for an affordable, convenient omega-3 boost. Pro tip: try pairing salmon with leafy greens like spinach or kale. The combination delivers a double hit of brain-friendly nutrients and antioxidants. And if you're not a fish fan? Sardines, mackerel, and trout offer similar benefits. Or consider a high-quality omega-3 supplement after talking to your doctor. Salmon isn't just a dinner option. It's an investment in your longevity, mental clarity, and vitality. 4. Olive oil. Liquid gold for longevity. Let's take a quick trip to the Mediterranean, where people seem to age with grace, energy, and a deep love of food. What's one ingredient you'll find in nearly every kitchen there? Extra virgin olive oil, or as some longevity experts call it, liquid gold. This isn't just tasty salad dressing. Olive oil is one of the most powerful anti-aging foods on the planet. Rich in monounsaturated fats and potent polyphenol, a type of antioxidant, it helps reduce inflammation, protect your cells from oxidative damage, and support heart and brain health. One of the most famous studies on aging, the PRIDIME trial, found that people who followed a Mediterranean-style diet with extra virgin olive oil as the primary fat had a significantly lower risk of heart disease, stroke, and even age-related cognitive decline. We're talking about people living longer and staying sharp. Take Maria, for example. She's 92, lives in a small coastal town in Greece, and still climbs stairs daily, tends to her herb garden, and makes fresh bread every morning. When asked her secret, "Olive oil with everything," she laughed. She drizzles it on veggies, dips bread in it, even massages it into her hands. It's not magic. It's science. The antioxidants in high-quality olive oil actually help your cells repair themselves and fight off aging at the molecular level. How to add it? Use extra virgin olive oil in salad dressings, over roasted vegetables, or drizzled on soup before serving. You can even blend it into smoothies or use it as a healthy fat in baking. Pro tip: go for cold-pressed extra virgin olive oil in a dark glass bottle. Look for a harvest date and use it within a year for the best antioxidant punch. Avoid heating olive oil to very high temperatures. Use avocado oil or ghee for high heat cooking. And save olive oil for drizzling, dipping, or light sautéing.
Bottom line?
A tablespoon a day keeps aging at bay. 5. Blueberries. Little berries. Big benefits. They may be tiny, But don't let their size fool you. Blueberries are powerful longevity boosters. In fact, some researchers call them brain berries. And for good reason. Blueberries are packed with anthocyanins, the deep blue pigments that act like natural bodyguards for your cells. These antioxidants help fight oxidative stress, lower inflammation, and even protect your brain as you age. One study published in Annals of Neurology found that older adults who ate at least one serving of blueberries or strawberries per week had slower rates of cognitive decline, equivalent to delaying brain aging by up to 2.5 years. That's a serious edge just from eating a handful of fruit. And it's not just brain health. Blueberries also help improve insulin sensitivity, support heart health, and may even help maintain a healthy gut microbiome, which plays a surprisingly big role in how we age. Take 87-year-old Harold from Vermont. He eats a bowl of oatmeal every morning, topped with a generous handful of fresh blueberries. It's my memory medicine, he jokes. But he's not wrong. Harold still reads novels every week, plays chess with his grandson, and volunteers at the local library. How to add it? Throw them on your breakfast bowl, blend into smoothies, stir into yogurt, or freeze them for a cool snack. Wild blueberries, often found frozen, are especially rich in antioxidants. Pro tip: buy organic when possible. Berries can carry a high pesticide load. If you can't, just give them a good rinse or use a vinegar water soak. And if blueberries aren't in season or your budget, frozen ones are just as nutritious, and sometimes even more so because they're frozen right after harvest. 6. Fermented foods. Feed your inner ecosystem. Inside your body is a hidden world, a vast community of trillions of microbes living in your gut. It's called the gut microbiome, and it's one of the hottest topics in longevity research right now. Why? Because your gut health impacts everything, from digestion to immune function, mood, inflammation, and even your risk for chronic diseases like heart disease, diabetes, and dementia. Fermented foods are like fertilizer for that internal ecosystem. Foods like yogurt, kefir, kimchi, sauerkraut, miso, and kombucha are rich in probiotics, live beneficial bacteria that help keep your microbiome balanced and thriving. One large-scale study published in Nature found that people who regularly consumed fermented foods had greater microbial diversity, a good thing, and lower levels of inflammatory markers. Inflammation is a key driver of aging, so lowering it is one of the smartest moves you can make. And get this, centenarians in Japan often eat natto, a fermented soybean dish, for breakfast. It's gooey, funky smelling, and definitely an acquired taste, but they swear by it. Take Keiko, a sprightly 92-year-old living in Okinawa. She's been eating miso soup with fermented tofu every day since she was a child. It keeps my stomach happy and my body strong, she says, smiling. She still gardens, laughs easily, and walks daily with her neighbors. How to add it? Try adding a scoop of sauerkraut to your lunch, sipping kombucha in the afternoon, or having a dollop of yogurt after dinner. Even a tablespoon a day can help. Pro tip: look for labels that say live and active cultures. Some store-bought options, like shelf-stable sauerkraut, are pasteurized, which kills the good bacteria.
You want the real, living stuff.
And if you're new to fermented foods, go slow, your gut may need time to adjust. 7. Avocados. The creamy green powerhouse. If nature had a VIP lounge for superfoods, the avocado would be sitting right in the middle, wearing sunglasses, cool and confident. This creamy green fruit, yep, it's technically a fruit, is packed with heart-healthy monounsaturated fats, the kind that help lower bad cholesterol LDL, while raising the good kind, HDL. That means it's a powerful ally in keeping your arteries clean and your heart pumping strong. 2 essential ingredients for living a long, vibrant life. Avocados are also rich in potassium, even more than bananas, which helps regulate blood pressure, reduce stroke risk, and support healthy nerve function. And thanks to their high fiber content, they help keep your digestion regular and your blood sugar steady, all while helping you feel full and satisfied. One fascinating study published in the Journal of the American Heart Association found that people who ate 2 servings of avocado per week had a 16% lower risk of cardiovascular disease. That's a big win for such a delicious food. Let's talk longevity. In Nicoya, Costa Rica, one of the famed blue zones, centenarians often eat avocados with their meals. Take 100-year-old Don Faustino. Every morning, he spreads mashed avocado over a warm tortilla, sprinkles it with lime and sea salt, and tops it with black beans. It keeps me full and strong, he says with a wink. How to add it? Sliced on toast, blended into smoothies, mashed into guacamole, or diced into salads, avocados are wildly versatile. Even a few spoonfuls can deliver big benefits. Pro tip: don't be afraid of the fat in avocados, it's the good kind. But balance matters. Stick to half an avocado per serving if you're watching calories, since they're energy dense. 8. Garlic, nature's antibiotic. Before pharmacies, before penicillin, before multivitamins, there was garlic. For thousands of years, this humble bulb has been used as a medicine across cultures. The ancient Egyptians fed it to workers building the pyramids to boost strength and endurance. Hippocrates, the father of modern medicine, prescribed it to treat infections, fatigue, and even parasites. And modern science. It's finally catching up. Garlic contains a powerful compound called allicin, which is released when you crush or chop a clove. Allicin has been shown to have antibacterial, antiviral, and antifungal properties. It's nature's immune booster, helping your body fight off illness before it even takes hold. But it doesn't stop there. Garlic also supports heart health by lowering blood pressure and reducing total and LDL cholesterol. In fact, a study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that aged garlic extract reduced coronary artery calcification progression, aka the buildup of plaque that can lead to heart disease. In Okinawa, Japan, a well-known blue zone, older adults often eat garlic pickled in miso. One 92-year-old woman, Sachiko, swears by it. It keeps my blood clean, she says with a smile, and I haven't had a cold in 10 years. How to add it? Add raw garlic to salad dressings, dips, or mix into warm dishes after cooking to keep its health properties intact. Roasted garlic is milder and can be spread on whole grain toast or mixed into soups. Pro tip: let chopped garlic sit for about 10 minutes before cooking. This allows the allicin to fully activate. Think of it as letting the magic soak in. 9. Sweet potatoes. The longevity starch. In Okinawa, Japan, home to some of the longest living people on Earth, sweet potatoes are more than food. They're a tradition, a medicine, and a way of life. In fact, before World War II, Okinawans got more than 60% of their daily calories from a special type of sweet potato called imo, a purple-skinned, yellow-fleshed variety that's rich in antioxidants, fiber, and complex carbs. Unlike modern starchy foods that spike blood sugar, sweet potatoes are slow-burning fuel, providing sustained energy and stabilizing blood sugar levels. They're loaded with beta-carotene, especially the orange ones, which your body converts into vitamin A, a nutrient essential for immune health, eye function, and cellular repair. They also contain anthocyanins, in purple varieties, which are powerful anti-inflammatory compounds shown to protect against cognitive decline and certain cancers. There's even research linking sweet potato consumption to lower rates of dementia. In long-lived populations like the Nicoya Peninsula in Costa Rica and the highlands of Peru, similar root vegetables are daily staples. A local story: 100-year-old Mr. Uehara from Okinawa says, "I eat sweet potatoes every morning with miso soup. That's why I still walk to the market." How to add it? Roast them, mash them, cube them into salads, or make baked sweet potato fries. They're incredibly versatile, and naturally sweet enough to replace dessert. Pro tip: pair sweet potatoes with a little healthy fat, like olive oil or avocado, to help absorb all that fat-soluble vitamin A. 10. Green tea. The longevity elixir. If there's a drink that has been scientifically proven to boost your chances of living a long, healthy life, it's green tea. Originating in China and Japan, green tea has been consumed for over 4,000 years not just for its refreshing taste, but for its healing properties. It's rich in catechins, especially epigallocatechin gallate, EGCG, a powerful antioxidant that fights free radicals, reduces inflammation, and has been linked to a lower risk of chronic diseases like heart disease, diabetes, and even certain cancers. One of the most impressive things about green tea is its ability to protect the brain. Studies have shown that green tea drinkers have a lower risk of Alzheimer's disease and cognitive decline. In fact, one study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that people who drank green tea regularly had better cognitive performance than those who didn't. Green tea is also associated with a slower metabolism of fat, which means it can help maintain a healthy weight, important for longevity. But the best part: it doesn't just benefit you today. It may help you live longer, too. Studies conducted in Japan have shown that people who drink more than 5 cups of green tea daily live longer than those who drink less. A local legend: in Japan, there's a popular saying, "A cup of tea adds years to your life." For 103-year-old Yuki, it's no exaggeration. "I've been drinking green tea my whole life. My grandmother taught me. And look, I'm still going strong." How to add it? Drink it hot or iced. Add a squeeze of lemon or a few mint leaves for extra flavor. You can also use green tea to flavor smoothies or in cooking. Try it in your next stir-fry. Pro tip: the health benefits are strongest when you brew it properly. Avoid boiling water. Steep green tea at around 160 to 170 degrees Fahrenheit to preserve its antioxidants and prevent bitterness. 11. Tomatoes, the skin-boosting fruit. Tomatoes aren't just for salads or pasta. They're a superfruit when it comes to promoting healthy, youthful skin and fighting the signs of aging. Bursting with lycopene, a powerful antioxidant, tomatoes help protect the skin from harmful UV rays, reducing the damage caused by the sun's rays and helping to reduce the appearance of wrinkles and fine lines. Lycopene has been shown to have anti-inflammatory effects, and it helps reduce oxidative stress in the skin, which is a key factor in aging. Regular consumption of tomatoes, or tomato products like sauce and paste, has even been linked to stronger skin and better hydration. A fascinating study conducted by the University of Manchester found that participants who consumed tomato paste for 12 weeks experienced up to 25% more protection from UV rays compared to those who didn't. This could make tomatoes a key part of your defense against premature aging. The beauty of tomatoes is their versatility. They're easy to add to any meal, and they're packed with vitamin C, which helps boost collagen production, the protein that keeps skin elastic and youthful. In fact, tomatoes are an all-around anti-aging powerhouse that protect the skin, improve heart health, and support the immune system. A local story. In a small village in Italy, Maria, who is 90 years old, swears by her daily dose of fresh tomatoes. "I eat them every day, whether in a salad, pasta, or even just with a drizzle of olive oil. My skin has never looked better." How to add it? Add tomatoes to your meals in a variety of ways. Fresh in salads, roasted with olive oil, or blended into soups. Don't forget about tomato sauce or even sun-dried tomatoes for extra flavor. Pro tip: cooking tomatoes in olive oil actually increases the bioavailability of lycopene, meaning your body absorbs it more easily. So, sauté your tomatoes for even greater benefits. 12. Garlic, the immune-boosting herb. Garlic is often considered a natural medicine that's been used for centuries for its health benefits. From boosting immunity to fighting infections, garlic's powerful properties make it one of the best foods to support longevity and vitality. What makes garlic so incredible is a compound called allicin, which is released when garlic is crushed or chopped. Allicin has antibacterial, antiviral, and antifungal properties, making it a go-to food for strengthening the immune system. Research has shown that garlic can help boost white blood cell activity, which plays a crucial role in fighting infections and keeping illnesses at bay. Not only does garlic support your immune system, but it also helps protect your heart by lowering blood pressure and cholesterol levels, reducing the risk of heart disease. In fact, studies suggest that consuming garlic regularly can lower the risk of cardiovascular events by up to 50%. A little-known benefit of garlic is its ability to detoxify the body, helping to flush out toxins and promote healthy digestion. This is especially important as we age because the body's detoxification processes naturally slow down, making it harder to eliminate waste and harmful substances. A local story. In a small town in Greece, 85-year-old Kostas credits his long life to his daily habit of eating raw garlic. I mix it into my olive oil and bread every day. It keeps me healthy, and I swear by it. My grandparents did the same. How to add it. To get the full benefit of garlic, crush or chop it and let it sit for a few minutes before cooking. You can add it to soups, sauces, salads, or simply mix it into olive oil and drizzle over vegetables. Pro tip. While garlic is most potent when consumed raw, lightly cooking it also provides health benefits. Just avoid overcooking it, as that can diminish the allicin content. 13. Berries. The antioxidant powerhouses. Berries are nature's little powerhouses of antioxidants, packed with nutrients that can support brain health, reduce inflammation, and help keep you feeling youthful well into your later years. Whether it's blueberries, strawberries, blackberries, or raspberries, these fruits have a wide array of benefits, making them a must-have in any anti-aging diet. One of the standout features of berries is their high content of polyphenol, compounds that protect cells from damage caused by free radicals. These free radicals accelerate the aging process by damaging DNA, leading to chronic diseases and signs of aging. Berries, especially blueberries, are packed with anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that have been shown to improve memory, reduce oxidative stress, and even delay the onset of age-related diseases like Alzheimer's. A major benefit of berries is their ability to support cardiovascular health. Studies show that regular consumption of berries can help lower blood pressure, reduce LDL cholesterol, the bad cholesterol, and improve blood vessel function, all of which are essential for a healthy heart as we age. A local story. Julia, 88 years old, has been eating berries every morning for decades. I always add them to my cereal or blend them into smoothies. I feel like they give me energy and help me stay sharp. My doctor is amazed at how healthy my heart is for my age. How to add it. Berries are versatile and easy to include in your diet. Enjoy them fresh, add them to yogurt, smoothies, or salads, or freeze them to have them available all year long. You can even add them to baked goods or oatmeal for a tasty, antioxidant-packed boost. Pro tip. When buying berries, try to go for organic options if possible, as berries tend to be high in pesticide residue. Alternatively, frozen berries are a great option as they are often picked at peak ripeness and retain most of their nutrients. 14. Cherries. The anti-inflammatory fruit. Cherries might be small, but they're packed with powerful health benefits, particularly when it comes to inflammation. Chronic inflammation is one of the major contributors to age-related diseases like arthritis, heart disease, and even cognitive decline. Cherries, especially tart cherries, contain anthocyanins, compounds that give the fruit its deep red color and have been shown to have strong anti-inflammatory effects. In fact, studies have revealed that tart cherries are among the most effective foods for reducing inflammation and relieving pain. Some researchers suggest that they can even be as effective as over-the-counter anti-inflammatory medications for treating conditions like gout and osteoarthritis. But that's not all. Cherries are also rich in melatonin, a hormone that helps regulate sleep. Good quality sleep is crucial for longevity, as it plays a vital role in memory consolidation, immune function, and even cellular repair. By incorporating cherries into your diet, you may improve both your physical and mental health by reducing inflammation and boosting sleep quality. A local story. Henry, 74, was struggling with arthritis and joint pain, making it difficult for him to do the activities he loved. After learning about the anti-inflammatory properties of cherries, he began drinking a small glass of tart cherry juice each evening. It's like a miracle, Henry says. My joint pain has lessened, and I feel much more active. How to add it. Fresh cherries are a delicious snack, but they can also be enjoyed in smoothies, mixed with yogurt, or used to make healthy desserts. If fresh cherries aren't available, tart cherry juice without added sugars is an excellent alternative that packs the same anti-inflammatory benefits. Pro tip. When choosing cherry products, look for tart cherries or tart cherry juice, as they tend to have higher concentrations of anthocyanins. They can be a great addition to your nightly routine to help you unwind and sleep better. 15. Oranges, the immune-boosting citrus. When you think of immune health, oranges likely come to mind first. These citrus fruits are renowned for their high content of vitamin C, a nutrient that plays a critical role in boosting the immune system, fighting infections, and protecting cells from oxidative damage. As we age, our immune systems tend to weaken, which makes us more susceptible to illnesses. Incorporating oranges into your diet can help fortify your immune defenses and promote overall health. Vitamin C isn't just great for immunity. It also has powerful antioxidant properties that can reduce inflammation, support skin health, and even improve heart health. Studies show that people who consume adequate amounts of vitamin C are less likely to suffer from chronic conditions like heart disease and cancer, and they tend to have healthier skin and a more youthful appearance. In addition to vitamin C, oranges are packed with fiber, which supports digestive health and helps maintain blood sugar levels. This combination of immune support and digestive benefits makes oranges a fantastic fruit for overall health, especially for seniors who are looking to maintain energy, reduce inflammation, and keep their bodies functioning optimally. A local story. Linda, 70, was frequently falling ill due to a weakened immune system. Her daughter recommended she start her day with a fresh orange or a glass of orange juice. Within weeks, Linda noticed fewer colds and felt more energized. "I'm amazed at how much better I feel. I rarely get sick anymore." How to add it? Oranges are an easy and delicious way to get your daily vitamin C fix. Enjoy them fresh, add slices to salads, or drink freshly squeezed orange juice. If you're looking for a quick on-the-go option, you can also try dried oranges, without added sugar, or frozen orange segments for smoothies. Pro tip: to get the most out of your orange, eat the pith, the white part of the peel, along with the fruit. It contains bioflavonoids that enhance vitamin C absorption and provide additional health benefits, including antioxidant effects and improved circulation. 16. Grapes, the heart-healthy antioxidant. Grapes are often overlooked as a powerful longevity fruit, but they have an impressive array of benefits, especially when it comes to heart health. These tiny fruits are packed with antioxidants, particularly resveratrol, which is a compound linked to lowering blood pressure, reducing inflammation, and improving blood flow. Resveratrol is most commonly found in the skins of red and purple grapes, and it has been shown to have protective effects on the heart and blood vessels, potentially helping to prevent heart disease and stroke. As we age, the elasticity of our blood vessels declines, and our risk for cardiovascular problems increases. Grapes, thanks to their high antioxidant and polyphenol content, can help keep blood vessels flexible and support circulation, reducing the strain on the heart. Moreover, grapes are rich in vitamin K, which is essential for healthy blood clotting and proper functioning of blood vessels. A real-life story. James, a 76-year-old who had been struggling with high blood pressure for years, started adding grapes to his daily routine after hearing about their heart benefits. He often had a handful as a snack, and sometimes tossed them in his morning oatmeal. After a few months, James noticed his blood pressure had stabilized, and his energy levels were higher than they had been in years. "I feel lighter on my feet, and my doctor said my heart is in better shape than before." How to add it? Grapes are incredibly easy to incorporate into your diet. You can eat them as a snack, freeze them for a cool treat, or blend them into smoothies for an antioxidant-packed boost. If you enjoy a little variety, try incorporating grapes into salads, yogurt bowls, or even as a topping on your oatmeal. Pro tip: to maximize the benefits of resveratrol, choose organic grapes. They tend to have higher levels of antioxidants since they are less likely to have been exposed to pesticides, which can reduce the effectiveness of these compounds. 17. Watermelon, the hydrating wonder fruit. Watermelon is more than just a refreshing summer snack. It's a powerful fruit for hydration, skin health, and anti-aging benefits. With its high water content, about 92%, watermelon is a natural hydrator, helping keep the body well hydrated and skin nourished. Staying hydrated as we age is essential because it helps with joint health, skin elasticity, and overall cellular function. In addition to its hydrating properties, watermelon is rich in vitamin C and beta-carotene, both of which are antioxidants that help protect the body from oxidative stress. Oxidative stress can lead to premature aging, and these compounds help neutralize harmful free radicals, protecting skin and cells from damage. This can result in a more youthful appearance, less wrinkling, and overall healthier skin. But watermelon has another secret weapon in its arsenal: lycopene. This powerful antioxidant is most commonly found in tomatoes, but watermelon is also a rich source. Lycopene has been shown to promote cardiovascular health by improving blood vessel function and reducing the risk of stroke and heart disease. Additionally, lycopene is linked to reduced inflammation, which is crucial for longevity and disease prevention as we age. A real-life story. Sarah, a 70-year-old woman, was struggling with dry skin and low energy. After reading about the hydrating and anti-aging benefits of watermelon, she decided to make it a staple in her diet. She started eating a few slices of fresh watermelon each day, sometimes blending it into smoothies or adding it to fruit salads. Over time, Sarah noticed her skin became more supple and hydrated, and she had a noticeable boost in energy. Watermelon truly helped me feel refreshed and rejuvenated, both inside and out. How to add it? Watermelon is easy to enjoy. You can eat it fresh, blend it into smoothies, or even freeze pieces for a cool treat. For a refreshing twist, try adding mint leaves or lime juice for added flavor and antioxidant benefits. Watermelon is also great for hydrating after exercise. Pro tip: if you're looking to get the most out of the lycopene in watermelon, opt for vine-ripened varieties. These tend to have higher concentrations of this powerful antioxidant. Kiwi, the immune-boosting superfruit. Kiwi might be small, but it's a nutrient powerhouse that can significantly benefit your immune system, digestion, and skin health as you age. This vibrant green fruit is packed with vitamin C, a vital nutrient for strengthening the immune system and helping the body fight off infections and illnesses. As we age, our immune system can become less efficient, making us more susceptible to colds, flu, and other common illnesses. Kiwi, with its high vitamin C content, provides antioxidant protection that combats oxidative stress, which is linked to chronic conditions like arthritis, heart disease, and even cognitive decline. In fact, research shows that people who eat kiwi regularly tend to have stronger immunity and are less likely to develop age-related health issues. But vitamin C isn't the only benefit that makes kiwi a longevity-enhancing fruit. It also contains fiber, which supports digestive health and helps maintain a healthy gut microbiome. Fiber aids in digestion, prevents constipation, and can help reduce the risk of colon cancer, all crucial elements of maintaining good health as we age. Kiwi is also rich in vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that supports skin health, protecting against sun damage and promoting skin elasticity. This means it helps reduce the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, and other age-related skin issues, keeping you looking fresh and youthful. A real-life story. Bob, an 80-year-old man, had been battling frequent colds and feeling generally run down. He made the decision to include kiwi in his daily routine, eating 1 or 2 each morning. Within weeks, he noticed a reduction in the frequency of his colds, improved digestion, and even healthier-looking skin. Bob says, "Kiwi has made me feel like I've got a new lease on life. I'm not getting sick as often, and my skin feels much better." How to add it? Kiwi is incredibly versatile and easy to add to your diet. You can eat it raw, peel it and slice it into salads, or blend it into smoothies. For an extra boost, try adding kiwi to your morning oatmeal or yogurt. The fiber in kiwi also makes it a great choice to pair with other fruits for a healthy and filling snack. Pro tip: when eating kiwi, remember that the skin is edible and packed with extra fiber. Just make sure to wash it thoroughly before consumption. Longevity isn't just about living longer. It's about living well. Incorporating these fruits into your daily diet can help you age gracefully, stay healthy, and enjoy a high quality of life well into your later years. Whether it's supporting your brain, boosting your heart health, or improving your digestion, these fruits offer a wealth of benefits for seniors. Start small by adding 1 or 2 of these fruits into your daily routine, and you'll be on your way to a healthier, longer life. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with others who could benefit from these simple but powerful nutrition tips. Thanks for watching.